A chicken's life cycle. Table of contents. Introduction, page 2. The egg, page 3. Incubation, page 6. Ready to hatch, page 9. Out of the shell, page 10. Adulthood, page 13. Hatching chicks at your house, page 14. Conclusion, page 15. Glossary, page 16. Introduction. Chickens experience change throughout their life. This is called a life cycle. Chickens are oviparous animals. Oviparous animals hatch from an egg. Let's learn more about a chicken's life cycle. The egg. To create an egg, a cell from a female hen and a cell from a male rooster join. Together, these cells create an embryo. The egg starts as a yolk. Next, the hen's body makes the egg white, also called albumin, and it forms around the egg. Before the hen lays the egg is covered in a calcium-rich shell. The shell protects the embryo inside the egg. The albumin acts like a soft cushion and keeps the embryo safe. The hen needs an entire day to create the egg. Inside the egg, there's enough food to help the embryo grow. Hens make sure their eggs are safe and don't get too cold. Incubation. Next, hens sit on their eggs to keep them warm. This is called incubation. Once the mother hen starts incubating the egg, the embryo starts changing into a baby chick. The brain, eyes, and heart begin to form. By the 7th day of incubation, the embryo looks like a tiny pink ball. The embryo has a head, a body, and tiny wings and legs. After a week, a beak begins to form. Feathers start growing after 10 days. After 2 weeks of incubation, the embryo forms a small, hard bump on the end of its beak. The hard bump is called an egg tooth. The egg tooth helps the baby chick break open its shell when it's ready to hatch. Ready to hatch. It takes 3 weeks before the newborn chick is ready to leave the safety of its shell. When it's time for the chick to break free or hatch, it begins to peck at the inside of its shell using its egg tooth. Out of the shell. It takes a lot of energy to peck the shell. Once the chick breaks a hole in the shell, it takes a rest. Sometimes it takes the newborn chick an entire day to hatch from its shell. The chick continues to peck until the egg cracks all the way. Then the chick needs to rest. Its wet feathers dry out too. The chick is very fuzzy and soft. Once the newborn chick is out of its shell, the mother hen makes sure it stays safe. The mother hen keeps the chick warm and teaches it how to find food and drink water. Adulthood. It only takes a few weeks before the chick is grown and ready to take care of itself. When the chick is only 6 months old, it is an adult chicken. Hatching chicks at your house. Some people hatch chicks at home or school. Before you can hatch your own chicks, ask your parent if they have time to help care for the eggs. Next, find a local farm and ask someone who raises chickens about home hatching. Conclusion. Chickens are interesting birds. Chickens live in the wild and are raised by people. All living things go through a life cycle, and a chicken's life cycle starts with an egg. Glossary. Albumin. The albumin is the egg white, the gooey clear part of an egg. Cell.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.